Welcome back, my friends. My name is Eric, and this is which I believe is the one we want. No, we want DLSS, right? DLSS is NVIDIA. Hold on, give me a second. All right, you can't see it, but I've pulled up their best performance suggestion here on the most recent update on the channel on Steam, and they say for older graphics cards, use FSR with frame generation on, and super resolution performance are balanced. 40 series use DLSS. Okay, so we want FSR, frame generation on, super resolution performance. Okay. Sure if I like that or hate that. Don't expect to be good, though. Don't expect good. I would prefer a game that is a little bit more just PvE. I think this game is supposed to be both, but I don't really know. Obviously, the demo was pure PvE. Okay. Welcome to Lemang. The only place in this hazardous world that provides you with at least a modicum of safety behind its walls. Danger lurks every corner. Take all your skill. Press tab to open your tactical device to have access to your equipment and health status. Your personal locker to safely store items. Your map, your tasks, your vendors. Please note that your locker and vendors can be accessed while in the base camp. Can only be accessed while in the base camp, which is also the only place you can safely in deployment and quit the game without losing equipment. So again, it is going to be essentially an extraction, but in this case, it looks like we just have to get to the base camp. Your first step should lead to the vendors, where you can accept any tasks they might have for you, and then travel to where you need to go on foot or on the map. Pick one of two initial landing zones, and call a helo that will arrive shortly after. Just take note that after it lands, it won't wait for you forever. All right, so we can go in. We do what we need to do. Pick one of the two initial landing zones, and call a helo shortly after. Okay. After that, the world is yours. Expect to die and learn from every death. Okay, so they said we hit tab. We've got all sorts of stuff. I do have the first level. They have a number of kind of early access kind of packages you can get beyond the base game. I want to say there's 3: tactical, elite, and supporter. I went with whatever the lowest level one was, the tactical one, I think. So I did spend a little bit extra on the game than you need to, but it is what it is. It looks like we've got essentially multiples of a number of different things, including some backpacks, carriers. I happen to be running, I guess, the Scorpion backpack at the moment, and that is our plate carrier slash magazine carrier, right? So we've got that. Got a helmet. Got an M4A1. Yeah, and a Glock. Not too bad. K-bar. Okay. I can live with all that. Looks like we do have some equipment we can put on, and it looks like, let's see, can we take a look at this? Let's go inspect. So at the moment, we've got some stats. We have, I guess that's our stock. You have some options. Let's see, what is that? Is our holographic sight. Circle 1 dot. Okay. Is that what that is as well? Exactly the same. They're not exactly HWS. Circle 1 dot. This one says 1 dot. That one says circle 1 dot. Other than that, they look exactly the same. So I don't know what that is about, but okay. Well, we'll live with what we got. We got some vendors. I don't have any money I probably want to spend anyway. Well, we got some free money for buying the package. So I do have some cash, or I'm supposed to have some cash. It says balance 0, but it says I was supposed to get like 1,500 or something like that. So I don't know. But I don't know. I don't think we need any of that. Let's go. So we've got handshake. All right. He's got whatever he's got. That's our... Oh, we do have 10,000. There we go. So this is what he's got for sale. We've got Gunny, who obviously has guns. So looks like we do have a fair amount of gun crafting that we can do in the game. We've got Lab Rat, so she's going to have meds and chemicals for us. All right. And then we've got a bunch of stuff we haven't unlocked yet. We can go ahead and take a look at tasks. There aren't any. There's our character. There's our base camp. Is us there? Ground 0. I don't know if we can just walk out. I assume we can. I assume these are friendlies that have just gone out. Camps. Landing zones. Okay. Or no tasks. No vendors. It said we could see what if they had any tasks for us. Oh, here we go. Tasks. First recon. Hey there, man. Welcome to Lemang. Truly paradise on earth, eh? Name's Lewis Pell. We can ditch the formalities. Just call me Handshake. I prefer it anyway. You might have heard that we recently had a little setback regarding our operations here. Well, I can assure you vastly exaggerated. Everyone's doing their best. We're basically back on track with only a minor delay. I guess we'll get even better since you're here now, right? So here's the deal. I want you to go past a few spots around the nearby town and keep your peepers wide open on the way. Look for anything out of the ordinary, any sign of trouble, potential opportunities. We need to know what's going on in this joint. Your checkpoints will be the gas station on the southwest part of town, the convenience store in the northern part, and the area around the demolished building in the eastern part. Don't worry, I'm going to give you a map coordinates. You can't miss it. Once you're done, report back to me pronto. All right, so check the gas station, check the convenience, check the demolished building. And my game just did something. It just went from full screen to not full screen. I didn't type anything. I didn't do anything. It did it on its own. Let's go ahead and check our settings here again, because it has decided to do something. Let's just go full screen. We'll go 1920 by 1080. Verify that my recording still looks okay. I'm trying to hit yes. It's not actually taking it. There we go. And my recording is not okay, but let's fix that. There we go. All right. It does sound to me like, from what I could read, reading between the lines, that there are some issues. All right. Let's go and hop over to Gunny and see what he says. Cash retrieval. Answer the call for action. Venture. We took a beat. Some people here don't want to admit, but we took a beating plain and simple. Whoever's behind the attack was no order in local force. We got weapons caches unaccounted for. Your job is to find them and mark their exact locations. We need to be sure they're still there. All right, so we need to find and mark a cache in one of the town's warehouses, find and mark a cache in a shed. All right, we'll go ahead and accept that. And you can see we can get some grenades and stuff. We did get the one we wanted from him, right? Oh, no, it hasn't let us accept it yet. All right, once again, some cash and some reputation. And then Lab Rat. It must be new. My name is Jai. You can call me Lab Rat. Everyone else does. I don't mind. I have a job for you. Face a critical shortage of medical supplies for people in desperate need. It's up to us to find a solution. UNLRA has left us quite a lot of their supplies. Keep in mind areas outside of the base, so please be careful. All right, so there's supposed to be some stuff here near the town's water tower. Okay. So let's take a look at our map. Z. Landing zones, camps. Does not really show our tasks. Oh. All right, let's start with this one, since this is just walk out, and then we'll kind of see where we are at. 200, 160. Where's our map? 160, 200. So I'm guessing, yeah, right in there somewhere. So, are these choppers taking people out? Must be. All right, we're aiming. I can hear choppers. I can see dust. Oops. All right. Shift to sprint. How do we go prone? Hold on, we need to know how to go prone. Let's go here. Let's go controls. Movement. Sneak is left control. Crouch is C, prone is X. And then how do we stand back up again? That's an interesting one, Eric. Probably should have kept reading. Q, E to lean around. I don't see how to go up. Do we just hit it again? Yeah. Okay. Oh, and that was a bit jarring. All right, so how do we call a helicopter then? Has a little warfare thing over here. Let's click on that. Current game is in PVEVP. Okay. Got nothing there. Some people have been talking. How do we call in the chopper? Controls. Key binding. Check weapon. Check ammo's V. Firing mode is B. Character. Main weapon pistol. Okay, so weapons there. That guy's missing a head. Interesting. Okay. Wow, performance is jank. Okay, the graphics are pretty soft and bad. I don't know that this is super playable for this type of game at this point, if I'm honest. Chopper coming in. I can't actually see it though. All right, here we go.
Approaching the altitude, 30 seconds.
Yeah, from a performance standpoint, at least today, day one of early access, when I'm sure the most people are going to be on, is bad. You see how the telephone poles are doing all sorts of weird shit too? They get fuzzy and then they're, yeah, it ain't good. I'm running, by the way. I know you couldn't tell. I was trying to. I see here shooting. Check my map real quick before I stick my head over. So I know we want to go 160, 200. So we need to go up, down just a bit. I guess we could head for town. So we go to our right. So it looks like we could just go west. Did I lose my my compass is up there. It's just hard to see. All right. I'm not... Wow, it's bad. It's really bad. All right, I want to go... Ultimately, I want to go southwest. So I'm going to kind of stay down here for a minute. Hopefully anybody that's sitting there waiting for people to peek, you know, that have come in on the chopper. Okay, we got a nice another little ridge here. Seems to be most people shooting are probably just shooting. Wow, it's bad. At the moment, the game is bad, and anything outside of kind of this initial range, it looks pretty bad as well. So we'll see. Their servers probably are just not good enough for this at this point. I'm going to go to crouch. Kind of peek here. I'm building some cover. I'm going to get down. I don't want to get across that open area. I'm going to stay crouched here as we move towards the... I'm going to stand here. Stay down, not silhouette us against that backside there. Stay kind of in the shadow here, just in case there's somebody down in there. A compound up here. And again, at the moment, it's PVPVE, so I'm not really expecting a lot of PvP here. That direction. Wow, it's bad. There might not be much combat in this one, guys. Oh, I was around the wall, then I wasn't. A little bit of boomerang action going on, too. Map. We still need to go south quite a bit. But we also still need to go west quite a bit. We try to get in here. It looks like there's a gate over here. Oh, it froze there for a second. Froze again. I'm walking forward at the same rate. I haven't changed the buttons. That direction. Bears up. Let me clear this front room here. Definitely plenty of stuff going on out there. I'm sure there's a door back there, but I couldn't see it. Oh, I keep trying to move forward and it just keeps moving me back. Quick reload. Oh, I think I'm dead. Skip coma. Well, there we go. That's it. We got 2, we got killed by 1. Well, I would say at the moment the game moves very poorly. And if we take a look, we are now out of all the gear that we had, right? Because, well, I mean, it's that type of game. So that's our quick look. I'm not very good at it. The controls, that's moving. They're bad. They're just bad. At the moment, the game is very difficult. I would say wait till the middle of the night if you really want to try this game today, because at the moment, I'm guessing it's a combination of just really bad optimization. I read that in between the lines from the comments. Look, I'm running a 3060, which I know isn't top of the line. It's not a 4090 or anything, but the vast majority of the world is. And if you got a game that only runs on a 4080 or 4090, it's probably not going to do very well. But I've got a boatload of RAM. I have a very modern CPU. So it's a good computer, generally speaking. Now I'm recording, which takes some resources, but the game right now, you can barely walk without stuttering. There's rubber banding. The graphics are all over the place. This is just walking forward in the base. So yeah, I would say give this one a little while. I think there's definitely promise there. But for the moment, I would say give Gray Zone a little while to work their shit out. Anyway, thanks for watching, guys. I'll talk to you next time. Thumbs up, thumbs down. Don't forget to subscribe. We'll see you. Cheers. Before we go, this is me having quit the game. We're out. Game is closed.